Hi, my name is Michaela Helms, and today I'm going to be telling you about softball. Softball is a game played by two teams of 9 on the field at each time. There are 4 bases in this sport. There's first base, second base, third base, and then home. There's an infield and an outfield, and there are 3 outs on each half inning until the teams will swap, and they'll each have to get 3 outs. The visiting team bats first while the home team's in the field first. In an at-bat, there's 3 strikes and 4 balls. Each team gets to bat on the opposite inning, and then the game usually lasts 7 innings. There are 9 positions on the field. There's first base, second base, shortstop, third base, left field, right field, center field, then there's a pitcher and a catcher. The equipment that you use for this game is a glove, a uniform, a bat, a ball, cleats, catching gear, batting gloves, and a helmet. In this game, you can get outs in many different situations. You can have a ground ball hit to an infielder to get an out. You can turn double plays in the infield at second base or at third, or at any base really. And then you can catch fly balls in the outfield or different things like that. The way to score runs is the batter has to hit the ball into a gap or has to make the infield make an error or the outfield make an error in order to get runners on base, and then you have to hit those runners around to score them. Obviously, the team that scores the most runs wins. Pitchers play a big important role in this game because they pretty much control the game. A pitcher can have up to 8 pitches. They can throw a fastball. There's 2 types of changeup. There's a reverse and a horseshoe. And then you can throw a curve, a screw, a rise, or a drop. And there's a girl on our team who can throw a drop curve. Pitchers can really put a spin on the ball in any kind of way to make the batters swing and miss, which is the objective of the pitcher. Or you have some pitchers who throw at the bat in order for them to either fly out or ground out to your position players. Softball is a tricky game because you have girls on the left-hand side that can slap the ball or drag bunt, or on the right side you can bunt anyway. And bunt's pretty much where you just stick the bat out there and you let the ball hit the bat right in front of the plate, and that makes the infield have to charge up to get the ball and throw you out at first, which makes it more difficult, especially if you're a faster player. Outfielders have a lot more ground that they have to cover than infield because there's less outfielders and more area in the outfield. So communication is key to this game because you have to know your person to your right or to your left's limits, and you have to know their abilities and what they can get to and what they can't get to. And if you know that you have a weak player on the field, then you have to cover more ground for the weak player because you have to have their back because they have yours. When your coach can give you signs to tell you what to do. So, for instance, our coach gives us numbers for situations in the field, like first and third plays, which is where you have a runner at first and a runner at third, and you're trying to either pick the runner off at third and get them out, or throw it all the way through and get the runner at second out. Runners can steal or really do anything until the pitcher has the ball, and when the pitcher has the ball in the circle, then the whole play stops until the pitcher pitches the next pitch.